Kurt, it wasn't, I guess, pretty, or lack of a better term, but just describe this game. I know it's a win, that's good, but
it was one of those that it was going to be a fight, I think, and Jermaine and I saw that from the beginning. We knew that they were going to hit us, and we were going to have to come respond. And I think as a team we did that at some times, and sometimes we kind of let it easy, playing Valpo last week and kind of getting a little complacent, I think. But we were able to respond, and I'm proud of our team and the way we did that.
with all due respect, your first two games really didn't come down to the final minute as you enter league play. Just to have a game like this at this point, a week before league play begins.
I think that's going to help us. It really is, and it helps the team grow together. And that's something we really haven't faced, like you said, this season. And going into conference play, I think that's going to be very key for us. Just knowing that we have the experience in tight games and coming out with a win in a tight game.
Kurt, talk about the ground and pound today. I mean, 4 touchdowns on the ground, 3 from Cook, 1 from Pace. I mean, it looked like as much as you want to throw the ball. I mean, if it's a ground game, that's the way to go.
If it's working, why stop it? So I mean, if it's broke, don't fix it. I was happy that we have tough running backs, and every time they come in, whoever comes in, Damon, Darius, they can come in, and Torian comes in there and gives us a solid run for a touchdown. And we expect them to just come in and run hard, and that's what they did today. And it was working, and I'm glad we keep giving them the ball.
It seemed like you were at different points you were getting passes to Jermaine and getting passes out of the flat. Were they taking away the receiver, so you had to kind of dump it off to the
Yeah, they're a very disciplined football team, and they like to keep everything in front of them, and I think they did a great job of that. We kind of knew that coming in, so we had some shots and some deeper balls called up at different times during the game. They didn't really give us the look that we liked, but it's a good job for them. Credit them for not giving up a big play.
Kurt, you feel like you matured a lot. I mean, you did a lot of things today on third down I don't think you could have did 2 years ago, where you stepped up, you pirouette around, you find people. You showed a lot of patience. Talk about that process.
I think so in some ways, and playing with the same guys for 2 years is really going to help me in that aspect, and playing with Jermaine and knowing guys they're not giving it up on the play, why should I? And even though the pocket may collapse or there's pretty good coverage, tight coverage down the field, the play's not over, and you just got to keep fighting and don't give up on the play.
Kurt, what did you learn about your team, your teammates?
We can fight. We can. And in our conference, we know that we're going to get some fights and we're going to get some battles, and people are going to come hit us in the mouth, and it's really about how we respond. And today we maybe not as good as I would have liked, but we did respond.
Okay.